There's hundreds of people out there that film car reviews. Of course, there's some that start because they were inspired by a reviewer. I started with some inspiration from my favorite reviewers, so I fall right into that niche. But my favorite reviewers help us compose our reviews. Today, I have for you my top 12 car reviewers that I thoroughly enjoy watching. Let's start with number 12, and that is TFL Studios. I say studios as there is like 6 or 7 different channels that they run. Everything from cars, trucks, classics, bikes, off-road, to even now podcasts. They produce some interesting videos, especially when they experimented with the new hybrid F-150 to see if it could actually charge an electric car, which was a pretty cool video. They're also pretty nutty, but they can sometimes be just a little bit confusing with how they add their personality into their videos. But they still produce good work. Sitting at number 11 is a relatively new reviewer that I've started to follow, and they go by the name of Car Expert. Yes, they are based out of Australia, but I love the fact that Paul uses a hardness tool to measure how squishy various parts of the car is. I've never seen a reviewer do kind of a thing like that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to add that into my own videos, but yeah. Paul is straight to the point with his reviews. He doesn't faff around and insert his own opinions about the car. Most of it's just, you know, recommendations, if you want to call it that. Sitting at number 10 is Muzio. His reviews are what I aim to create. It's exciting, but packed with personality. He's sharp, very informational, and not to mention that I love that he's now been including his wife Evie and his little darling girl. So damn cute. He always provides a different perspective on the car review, and I thoroughly enjoy watching him. Sliding into number 9 is Matt Moran Motoring. I was quite surprised to actually find out that he is based out of a town that is just a little distance from Pittsburgh, and his reviews are really great. His signature catchphrase, "Let's turn down onto this back road and see how she does," is an easy way to identify his channel.
Here we go.
He also has a very thorough review, even separating the interior from his review, and made it a separate video, and even included his wife Beth in it, and even lets her give her impressions. They're also expecting a baby soon, so I want to congratulate the both of them. Dropping at number 8 is Gold Pony. The thing that's quite shocking to me about Gold Pony is that he films his reviews in York, Pennsylvania. He's only a county over from me. Just a county over. That aside, he's pretty excellent with his reviews. He's filled with information. His intros are top notch. And he's definitely much more thorough and has more factual content than some reviewers that are on this list. Keep it up, Gold Pony, and come on, dude, we got to hook up on a review. The next 6 reviewers on this list were actually quite a headache to rank. But number 7 is Redline Reviews. Sufjan Bey is a very impressive car reviewer. He's reviewed some incredible cars, especially the McLaren 720S, and his reviews are very informative and to the point. Now, he does put his own opinions in his reviews, but most of the time, I kind of agree to him. I think he probably puts just recommendations and stuff down. But he also just moved to Pennsylvania, according to him, about an hour from Baltimore, so it's nice to find out that he's also a stone's throw away from me. Number 6 is a London-based channel that offers a whole multitude of services and videos ranging from drag races to comparisons to reviews, and they even have an app that compares offers from trusted dealers to find them the best price. It's none other than CarWow. Matt is absolutely bloomin' brilliant. He's got tons of personality and he perfectly blends it in with his videos. His sense of humor is one of the best things about his reviews. We're now cracking into the top 5, and in the 5th spot, we have Alex on Autos. Based in California, he provides a more professional and business-like review. He's super in-depth, and he often compares what he is reviewing to their rivals directly. He sometimes will pick a spot, maybe throw a little humor in, but it kind of rarely happens. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because he doesn't babble on when he's reviewing, like I do. Number 4, you guys expect this. This is Doug Demuro. If you don't know him, you have been living under a frickin' rock. He is so exuberant, so energetic, so fun-filled. At times you may think he's a little bit crazy, and he's a dork. Believe me, there's points where I think he is. But he points out very clever quirks and features that really I would miss. Even if it's something so simple like a wrangler climbing up the side of the windshield, he gets excited about that, and that's honestly quite a catching kind of thing with his reviews. We're getting down to the final stretch, guys, and number 3, taking the bronze medal, is the straight pipes. These two literally have a mind of an adult and a kid mixed together. They're incredibly hilarious, and their perspective on the car review is so different that it never fails in keeping me from getting bored. They are based in Canada, which is fine by me, but their personalities just feel every bit American in every single way. The silver medal goes to Throttle House, the nutty Canadian partners as I call them. They have some of the most interesting reviews, period. They are hysterical yet upbeat, inventive yet formal. They're top-notch reviewers, and they well deserve the number 2 spot. We're down to the number 1 spot. My favorite reviewer of all time, taking the gold medal, is Car Confections. They are based in the United States, specifically Kentucky, and they're literally just like us, a group of young adults who review cars. They're very clear and concise in their reviews, and they also don't just talk about the model that they're reviewing, as they will frequently note other trim levels and their options. They'll also review cars every single year, even if there's no significant changes. And not to mention, they actually respond to you and their fans. I am not lying. I will show you proof right now. But anyways, congrats to Car Confections for earning the 2028 Reviews Best Reviewer Award.